Greetings grapplers, welcome to Judo for Jiu-jitsu. My name is Larry Keith and this is Brian Powers. And today we're going to be talking about cross sleeve Sumi-gaeshi. So one of the things we're talking about today, besides the throw, is a difference in strategy between Judo and Jiu-jitsu based on the rules of the sport. Right? So one of the things that there's standard Sumi-gaeshi in Judo, where the object is to throw the person up and over, make them land on their back, and then you can get your ippon. But there's a disconnect with that sometimes, and we're trying to eliminate that disconnect and have a follow-up, a direct follow-up. With the standard Sumi-gaeshi, our opponent may be in kind of a squared up stance right here, and we've got to get up underneath, right? So we get up underneath the opponent, and I'm going to throw him in a direction that's Sumi-gaeshi means corner reversal. So I'm going to take my right foot and put it underneath Brian's left inner thigh, and I'm going to sweep Brian up and over to an opposite corner, right? So I'm going from my right front corner to my left rear corner. So as I come in, I step in, my foot hooks up inside Brian's thigh, I lay down, and it's like a butterfly sweep. All I'm doing is sweeping him up and over. I'm guiding him through a fall right here. So we're going to go this direction. So once we get this direction right here, this is where I feel like I've kind of thrown my opponent away. If I get up first, I might beat the scramble, right? But there's a chance that he might get up before me. I want to eliminate that. So we're here, right? Standard defensive posture, but he's still a little bit more upright, more than what he probably would be in jiu-jitsu. So I shuffle in. As I shuffle in, I take a deep step with my left foot. My right foot comes up in behind his thigh. Up and over. Okay? Again, if I don't beat him to the scramble, he's going to beat me, and then all that work was for nothing. Having a cross sleeve on the opponent, right, or an arm drag, whatever it is, gets you behind the opponent. For jiu-jitsu, that's a prime place to be, and there's no rules prohibiting me from taking this grip and holding on to it for as long as I want. In Judo, I'm limited to how long I can make those cross grips happen. Various different positions like that, it's prohibited for me to do it for an extended period of time. So once I get this cross sleeve grip in jiu-jitsu, I can hold it for as long as I want to. It's very similar to a Russian 2-on-1, right? But we have the use of the gi, so I can grab the shoulder, I can grab behind the neck, you can grab the belt. So there's a lot of different varieties on that, but the idea is it's really hard for him to defend right now because I'm kind of behind him, and really difficult for him to get behind me. So the back exposure that's happening is to him, not to me. So the setup for this throw is our opponent is in a bit of a crouch posture, right? It doesn't matter which leg he has forward at this point, but we're here. I'm going to break his grip off of my sleeve and acquire my cross sleeve grip on him by grabbing his cuff. So I bring my left hand under and grab the sleeve of his left hand. I'm going to pop my right elbow up as I pop his grip down to strip his grip. Now I'm looking to get a high collar grip on him for this one, and I'm going to try to drag him forward. Now, he doesn't want this to happen. If I drag him forward, I've got his back, I'm starting to take his back. There's opportunity for a couple different takedowns from here, right? So most of the time, if anything, he's going to stick with this right foot forward posture. Where I drag him, he's going to come to here, right? I move him a little bit. That was great. Now, I shuffle in, and I'm going to sit down pretty much right where I'm at. My right foot is going to come behind Brian's, like slightly above his knee, right behind his knee pit, to the back side of his thigh. And I'm going to sit down, elevate, right? So when I kick him over in this position right here, what has happened is instead of going over me this way, Brian kind of flipped over to the side. But because of my grips and because of the momentum, he has a tendency to want to roll away from me. I can force the roll. So we're here, I come up and I'm starting to take his back. If it continues to roll, I'm going to slide in, he gets up, I get my hook, and I've got his back. So once again, starting off with the grip here, I've got this low crouch posture, right? I'm grabbing the sleeve, pop my arm up and pull his down, high collar grip. I go to drag him, he takes a step forward with his right foot. All he's doing is stabilizing. He just doesn't want to get trapped or swept on this foot, so he brings his other opposite foot forward. I shove in, I sit, elevate. Now from here, it's easy for me to push his arm across. As I push it across, he's turning his back to me. From here, I've already established my over-under, or you can keep the sleeve grip. You can go to a gift wrap, lots of different options. But as he starts to get up, I staple his leg, I do a foot entry, and I take his back. So that's a cross sleeve sumi-gaeshi. Sumi-gaeshi again means corner reversal. In this case, when we do the cross sleeve, we're throwing our opponent not completely up overhead, but more up and to the side, so it presents the opportunity for us to follow up with a back take. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification tab so you don't miss any future videos. And remember, when you learn a technique, you know one technique. When you learn a concept, you know 1,000 techniques. And so until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.